citizens must stay indoors.
Tensions rise as we enter the 213th week of lockdown.
A grim new reality emerges.
COVID-23 has mutated.
Beginning thermal scan. Thermal scan normal.
A horrifying new development
New
today.
data confirms the virus attacks the brain tissue.
Hey, whoa, I'm immune. I'm immune.
Big tech is basically a propagandistic kind of a PR agency for deep state, if you will, deep state, police state, shadow government, whatever you want to call it. And by the way, they've been doing predictive programming in the UK for years based upon things like weather and where you are and basically listening to the sound. So the idea, it sounds far-fetched, but remember, whenever you see something right there, this is a precursor. This was written a long time ago. And the people who write these stories are basically writing the laws right now and the technology.
All infected Americans are being forced into quarantine camps.
Sarah, what's going on?
Department of Sanitation.
Sarah, talk to me.
I think my neighbor has a fever.
It'll be so much easier if you just open the door. Mrs. Grant, you have visitors.
It sounds far-fetched, but remember, whenever you see something right there, this is a precursor. This was written a long time ago. And the people who write these stories are basically writing the laws right now and the technology.
Beginning thermal scan. 3, 2, 1. Anomaly detected. Armed guards will be arriving in 4 to 6 hours. You must not attempt to leave your home, or you will be shot on sight.
This is my message to you. I know you're in there.
Challenges in a complex, interconnected, fast-moving world cannot be met by one stakeholder group alone. It needs collaborative efforts.
Now is the historical moment, the time, not only to fight severe virus, but to shape the system.
We have a unique but rapidly shrinking window of opportunity to learn lessons and reset ourselves on a more sustainable path.
The Great Reset is a welcome recognition that this human tragedy must be a wake-up call. It is imperative that we reimagine, rebuild, redesign, reinvigorate and rebalance our world.
Of the British people, that we will succeed, build back better and stronger than ever before.
Hopefully we can just work on what we say, building back better.
So we will be putting forward an ambitious and responsible vision of how to build Canada back better.
And over the next 3 years, there is much work to do. We will build back better from the COVID crisis.
That's why I've laid out a comprehensive agenda, not just to rebuild our communities, but to build them back, make bold investments in them so we can build back better than before the crisis.
Reset. Anyone who doesn't realize that the Great Reset is the biggest threat to our way of life right now hasn't been paying attention. They take it deadly seriously, the people from the World Economic Forum, and so unfortunately do our political leaders. When you hear the phrase build back better, and I've heard our Prime Minister use it, I've heard Joe Biden use it, this is the code phrase for the Great Reset of our lives.
This pandemic created an opportunity for a reset. This is our chance to accelerate our pre-pandemic efforts to reimagine economic systems that actually address global challenges like extreme poverty, inequality, and climate change. Building back better means getting support to the most vulnerable while maintaining our momentum on reaching the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the SDGs.